Greetings, zombie survivors. Rodamon here. Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Chaos, Episode 14. Poor Mike. Twitch chat is definitely not the best place for mod support. Yeah, I kind of famously don't play with mods very much, so I have zero ability to help you with mod support. I've installed mods like once ever for State of Decay. And it was so I know nothing. I am the Jon Snow of mods. I don't have any throwable. Oh man, there's a swamp across the street. So I'll try a different approach for this infestation. How big? Oh, it was already a 3. Oh. Yep, just keep coming. Alright, the screamers are dead. If there is real estate, meaning like flat open territory around the infestation, you can also take them out like this, where you just honk, lure them out, and run them over. It's very, very easy if your car can take the damage. So now I think we're infestation 0 again. Yep, I don't see a single one anyway. That's good. And the reason it came out here is it has building materials and fuel, which I need both. So after I get this stuff back home, I am probably going to try to get back on the train for influence. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the influence in time to be able to upgrade to the bigger base, because it's quite the grind, but I'll try. I'm okay for food for now, yeah. It would be really good if I got in a bigger base, well, so that food wasn't as big of an issue. This map actually has the I haven't run the math, but probably one of the greatest capacities for food of all the maps, because the barricaded strip mall has a ton of small indoor or small building slots, each one allowing you to build hydroponics, which is very, very high yield. So my hope is that I move into the barricaded strip mall and install like 2 or 3 hydroponics in there, maybe even more than that, depending on how many outposts, food outposts I want to have, and then I'll be able to feed everyone no problem. I'm down to 0 repair. I gotta be cautious.
Never mind, another empty.
Well, that's pretty heavy.
Come on, building materials. Oh, and repair kit. I might not have the carry weight for this building materials. We'll see.
Are there any kind souls out here? I could really use a hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the materials. Kind souls across the street. Double shoot. I'm gonna come back for him and the building materials if I can. I hope he exists here. So, current priority is swap characters and help the survivor down in the south. Triple ferals. I'm already a hero, so I don't... Well, it still gives me influence, I guess.
Still think you're quick?
I like how she's trash-talking ferals while in a car. Got him. She's mouthy? Ah, yes, she is. That she is. She's very confident. I like it when she's not blowing our ammo for funsies, though. Alright, there is a bench. Avoid the bench. I think I just set a rolling world record.
I can't go catching this damn zombie plague thing.
Do a barrel roll, yeah. Fox would be, uh-oh. Not like, oh god, not like this. Would be proud. Just a few more rolls. Yep, just a few more rolls. We're good. I'm just, yeah, just practicing my, vehicular gymnastics. I'm starting to get PTSD trying to get really close to home and then getting stuck on stuff, because that's how Greg died. Wait, that looked like Greg. It's not.
We have some stuff for trade if anyone's interested.
Zombies even have to eat, do you think, or do they just like it?
Tino, I think they just like it. If they have to eat, there'd be a lot fewer of them.
With the rest.
Alright, so the car is all set. Let's switch
I'm
up.
home. Did y'all keep out of trouble?
What missions are there? Survivor need, which I want to go to. I don't know why Vanek is lit up. He's not a hero yet, so yeah, I'll use Vanek. So Miss Cowgirl gonna go into the infirmary, and we'll take Vanek out to try to help that Survivor need. Survivor needs quests. I don't know the actual numbers, so I'm kind of making this up. But from my own anecdotal experience, my experience is that those Survivor quests typically time out faster than normal quests. So do them quick, because they'll be gone quick. Again, anecdotal experience, not actual science, but But for whatever it's worth, that's my experience with them. Ammo. So I don't have a lot of bolts left, so let's get the bolt crafter. Oh no, that's not how to do that. Get the bolt crafter in the workshop. And then as I'm driving down there, it might not be a bad idea for me to sell some stuff too. So I'll do a little bit of trade run. Our mood is stable now that we've pulled out of the depression of losing the member, so that's good. What else to sell? Maybe coffee? Last I checked, Glitch is lurking, so he's not going to give me any lit for selling my coffee. But now that I have people switch to, I don't really need the coffee. So the survivor is down here, and we'll go to the new folks in town first. I cannot keep all four on the road. I don't know what it is. Oh, he saw me. Okay, sorry, Glitch. Just ignore the fact that I'm selling my precious coffee. Didn't know that you weren't not lurking. I'll upgrade it to espresso. It's like, if only we had the luxury of
I better stay on my toes.
claiming an espresso site. Oops. I kind of feel bad. I just lured like a swarm onto this house.
Good to see you.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Yeah, okay.
That's pretty heavy.
Oh, you guys did.
Hi.
Like, you cleared them
What do you say to
real
a bit of
fast.
bartering?
Okay, I guess so.
1390 influence. So it's going up. Definitely going up. So this wandering trader is medicine trader, and then we have the survivor in need. Okay, so the survivor in need is also next to the materials rock, so I'll try to get both. So question for you, chat. What games are coming out in the next month or two that you're excited about? Pretty soon I'll be putting up a suggestion box for games to play for February and March to vote on for Thursdays. And that will be coming this weekend, I think. And it will be open to everybody. So if you do have games that you want to suggest for me to play next month and the month after, you can make your suggestions formal on Discord, but I'm curious if anyone has games that they're excited about coming out. Homeworld 3 comes out in June. What was the recent reboot of Homeworld? That was trying to remember the name of the game. The like, what is it, Iraq or whatever? I forget what it's called. Not Iraq, but
Hey, come here, will you?
now I'm just thinking of Arrakis, which is Dune. I'm just confused. Dude that needs my help. I think it's gonna wait until these giant swarm of Getso. Karak. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Too many games to keep track of. Too confusing. Alright, this car is about to blow, so I gotta repair it. My sort of modus operandi for games that have not yet released is I don't give in to the hype at all. And I just like wait for the reviews from not magazines, but from people when it releases. So you haven't found your daughter. Oh no. I have bad news, dude. I don't think your daughter's alive.
Uh-huh.
Keep him alive and try to find his last known location of his daughter. Is this the quest where if I have Cure on me, it's possible to save his daughter? I have an inkling of a feeling it is. So before I actually go to the location where his daughter is, I am going to pick up some Plague Cure. Just in case that this is the one that I'm thinking of.
Hey, I just delivered some good stuff.
Ooh, thank you, Wanda. So the only exceptions to the I don't... Oh, what? You stupid monkey. Why did you get in my way to not grapple and then not... I feel like every time I get bit, it's like some game BS and not me.
That was loud.
Oh well. Live and learn.
Damn things are starting to surround us.
Well, that worked out. So I'm only back here to pick up the building materials that I left. Whoa! Almost got me. So the only exceptions to that rule would be like games from developers that have a very long track record of successes of not letting me down. That's the only time where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm excited. But if it's not a situation like that, I'm like, well, you know, whatever. We'll see. We'll see if it's good, because I've definitely, in the past, hyped myself up a lot more, and then game releases, and it's absolutely dookie. Who put a concrete post in a road sign? That's just rude. I guess I got run over one too many times by me.
I guess we riled up that horde.
And they, they, reinforced it. Famous tale of CDPR in Cyberpunk. You know, for whatever it's worth, I actually didn't hate Cyberpunk. It wasn't, like, amazing, but it wasn't a bad game. It's actually pretty playable. And I played it start to finish without, you know, uninstalling or whatever. But it really depends on the console that you played it on. Because if you played Cyberpunk on a console, it underperformed. But on a powerful PC, it was fine. So for me, it was fine. I didn't really run into very many bugs. The worst bugs I ran into were just like every now and then the NPCs T-posed, which really wasn't a big deal. And I enjoyed it. It wasn't particularly balanced, and it didn't have a lot of replayability. Like, I kind of wish that there was more just like, do whatever you want, like messing around in the big city, and make a name for yourself, and not like story quests one after another. But whatever. It was the game that it was. I think it actually suffered from hype more than anything else. I don't think it was a bad game. I think it was just overly hyped. And as a result of that overhyping, people expected more than it was. Just my 2 cents. Yeah, it was fine. It met my expectations because my expectations were low. How's that? So I still have a lot of throwables. So there we go. Got some Plague Cure just in case. Nope. We have a new infestation too. So your daughter is way out there. Yeah, people are expecting GTA, and they got a game. I mean, I would say Cyberpunk was like on the same level as like Watch Dogs, right?
Looks like we picked up a hitch.
Kind of similar. You know, story games, pseudo open world, about 60 hours of gameplay, and like nobody crapped on Watch Dogs, but somehow Cyberpunk got a lot more hate. And it's not that I'm fanboying for CDPR. I don't fanboy for anyone. You know, if even if like, let's say Ludion released junk, I would call him out for it.
History tells us that people will eat whatever they can find to survive. Where I come from, pigs feeding crawfish heads are delicacies. But there's still limits.
I need to remind myself not to do these scenic shortcuts, because they end up not being helpful. They end up getting me killed. Nope, case in point. These guys are gonna do damage to the hood. How's the puppies? Puppies are good, man. Watchdog got trashed on release. Huh, good to know. I don't track, like, the press at all. Video game company, or video game journalism is like a joke nowadays. I think it was always kind of a joke, but in the last, I don't know, let's say 10 years, probably longer, it became really apparent that it's really bought and paid for. So when, you know, gaming magazines are like 8 out of 10, that means like nothing, completely nothing. It just means that, you know, the developer paid a certain amount to that, like, magazine, as far as I'm concerned.
Down my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Some of the most loved games in the gaming community
Yep, there
were
it is.
sort of famously rated not so highly. Like RimWorld.
You in here?
RimWorld did not get, like, high marks
Hold on.
by gaming magazines, but it is one of the highest rated games on Steam. So it's like, what do the magazines know? Clearly not very much.
I'm tired.
What are you doing, dude? You can't just stand there
Damn it.
and stop swinging.
Got it, Ken.
Fire in the hole!
Yeah, they killed 1 out of 100 bosses. Time for a review. Exactly, that's how it feels. I hear a screamer. It's not on the other side of the wall. We're doing wrong. Console Mike on his loss. Sorry, Mike. I guess there was no way to save his daughter. Sometimes you get these quests and, like, the loved one that they're looking for actually is alive. But that doesn't always happen.
Sometimes it's just too much to bear.
So he gave me a box of raisins for help. What a dad move right there. You risked your life and limb to confirm that my daughter is indeed dead, so here's some raisins in your trying time. Or as a reward for your efforts. Well, thanks, dude, for the raisins. I will cherish them. Can I talk to him again? No, he just left. I'm trying to think of, like... Yeah, I mean, not to toot Well, it wouldn't be my own horn, but not to toot the horns of like other content creators. But if I wanted like an honest review of a game, I would probably go to a YouTuber over a magazine at this point. Especially if the YouTuber was like, "This is not sponsored." You know, I wasn't paid to say anything. Because unsponsored, actual. Oh, I feel like a lot of the tech journalism, or at least video game journalism, is not of gamers, but of as journalists that get hired as gaming journalists. So they haven't logged the embarrassingly enormous amount of hours playing video games as a point of reference, right? It's the same way, like, don't ask me political questions. I'm not a poli-sci major. Don't ask me about, you know, whatever. Don't ask me things outside my wheelhouse, because I'm just a gamer. So I'm only really reliable giving you gamer information. You shouldn't hire me as a political journalist. Same way you shouldn't hire a political journalist as a gamer. Oh god! But if there's one thing that I feel like I'm good at, it's being able to suss out whether a game is good or not. I get asked, especially now that I'm like a content creator, I get asked to play a lot of games, and I have limited time, and a lot of the games that I ask to play, I can tell within like 10 seconds whether it's going to be worth playing or not. Usually that quickly, because I can just see... You can immediately see the levels of polish that a game has without even having to play it very much. So if it lacks an incredible amount of polish, even from like launching the menu, God knows the rest of the game's going to be tragically, you know, train wreck.
Tell me how this notion strikes you. I think it's time we start looking for a better home, or at least a bigger one.
Nope, sorry, Cardinal. In fact, Cardinal, you've not lifted a finger for this community, so why are you telling me what to do with this community? You can go... In fact, I'm going to make you go. I'm going to go take over Cardinal and actually make him do stuff. So they want to move, but I'm not ready to move yet, because the big base is not ready. So the ones who are heroes... Oh, Vanek leveled up in fighting. Close combat or swordplay. How should Vanek level in fighting? So close combat or swordplay. Close combat is like knives and stealth, and swordplay is blades. The dude is a donkey ninja, if that plays any role here. And the current priority now is to obtain meds for plague cure influence. So I need 8 meds to make bulk cure, and that's gonna be how I drive the influence, I think. So Tino, experience rate. Nico, experience rate. Cardinal, unknown, he's still a recruit. Benji is a party planner. Pool is a mender. Vanek is a durability loss. And Wanda is rooftop recon. So Cardinal, you're the only one that I don't know your hero bonus. So let's choose you, dude. Mr. Let's Move. I think if... Yeah, he also has an empty 4th slot. Or 5th slot, rather. So if he's any good... Not that we're getting rid of him one way or another, but if I like him, there's the possibility of having him take on a useful skill. Oh, does he have an army bag? No. He does, but not the nice one. Still an 8-pounder. Now, one more minute to vote on the skill that I take on. And I'm going to head down to the medicine trainer just to see what they have. Rookie always has big plans. And then I'll head over to the bright blue house. That infestation over there is expanding. Another tie boat? Well, I got my coin, if I have to flip it. I believe we already have a close combat. Unless that was Greg. Am I about to get jumped? No, alright. Close combat wins. Let me get away from these zombies before I level them up. Whoop! Peel out. Yeah, maybe it was Jesus. I'll forget.
Say to a bit of bartering.
Sure.
So
sounds
she has
good.
meds that I can turn into plague cure. And I think it's still a net positive for me to do it that way. So I'm going to buy her meds and then make bulk cure. Because a bag of meds is what, 4? So 2 bags. Yeah, it's definitely a net positive.
Of course.
I'm looking to do some trading.
All right.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. I hate bloaters. I didn't even want to be on this side of the guardrail. I almost was not able to get out of the car, and this was almost another Greg situation.
I'm right as rain.
And I have a giant swarm to deal with. Yeah, I'm just gonna back up. All right, let's switch dudes because I have no wiggle room at
I
all.
gotta steer clear of these plague zombies for a while.
Stupid bloaters. Oh, good, a feral. You know, just what you want when you're 99% plagued. I'm not getting out of my car. This feral can bite my bumper. Hey, Magister, thank you for the bits. Welcome from YouTube land. Enjoy the episodes of YouTube land on YouTube. But thank you for swinging by and dropping bits. I appreciate it. Oh, another bloater. Okay, and that's a juggernaut. Oh, Lord.
Guess what? Something's come up.
I am gonna be a little risky, and I'm gonna keep Cardinal out and kill the Juggernaut with Cardinal to figure out his hero bonus. Because he's still a recruit, and he's the only recruit we have. But it's pretty easy to just run over a Juggernaut a whole bunch. I just need to make sure not to full send it off the cliff here when trying to ram them. I don't even think that did damage. Don't turn around. What? I feel like I'm hitting this dude hard, and it's just like not registering damage. Get out of here with your thumpy one piece. All right, let's take out that screamer too. Where is he? Uh-oh. I'm glad that like didn't... Oh no, it did register. I'm missing 2 doors. Sometimes he'll like slam the car and it just blows up. Why are mine damage not regging? I don't think I've hit him like once. Maybe these dirt roads don't allow for me to get top speed enough? Where'd he go? Wait, what the... What? Whatever, I'm a hero. I'm just gonna bring this car back. He like teleported 100 meters away or something. I'm not even gonna bother trying to understand that. No, the weight of the car is enough. I've killed so many juggernauts this way. Definitely that's not the issue.
Hey, take it easy. Getting a case of blood plague won't help anyone, especially you.
So hero bonus for him is meal plan. That's a really good one. Reduced food consumption, which is particularly great when you have a high pop. So cool, Cartel, whatever your name is. You're a good one, man. That's impressive. I was not expecting that. All right, next up, pools are a Vanica sick. Nico is already Tino. You're close to your hero.
I don't think getting myself checked out might not be a bad idea. So this is what feeling happy is like.
Oh, we are happy. We are happy. Cool. So what is there for me to do? Mysterious trainer. Yeah, let's check out the trader. After clearing out the infestations. Oh, it's spread. Shucks. Didn't get to it in time. I'm also running pretty low on repair kits because I'm really hard on my vehicles.
I have eyes on a plague screamer.
All right, new update. So I'll do the infestations first. Also, likely have the... Yeah, I have the meds for at least almost 2 pulp gear, which is 1,000 influence. And I have 1,100 influence, so that will nearly double my influence really quickly, which is nice. Not getting that close to the 3.3 or 3.5k that I need, but head in the right direction at least.
Fire in the hole! Looks quiet for now. As long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
Miss. The next one is just south of me. They're next, once I clean out this house. So I want the wandering horde to wander by me first, too. Next stream, I should be able to get the building after I clear the hearts. Yeah, and you know what I could do is I could actually start working on clearing the hearts as well. That offers pretty good influence. I do have enough C4 to do some damage there. And then if I mix... there's some... I can use special tactics to be able to clear out those hearts as well. Given that I have the biochem station. So I think that's a really good way... A really good goal for me to have, is to clear out the northeast corner of hearts. So once I get rid of this infestation, maybe that's what I'll start working on. I can poll you guys to see if that you guys agree. I can also stream a little bit later too, because this is a one-off stream, so it's not scheduled for next week. Meaning, if I go longer, there's opportunity for the episodes to air on YouTube before next stream.
Sweet. No more of that.
Oh, really? I set up... Go out of my way to not have this situation happen, and then it happens. Oh, and a scream or two.
Shut that thing up! That won't work.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm gonna outsmart you guys. I'm up here. Yeah, that's right. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you're gonna call in a screamer. Come on, group up. Make all the noise you want. You don't know how to get up here. You guys are stupid. Yeah, make all the noise. Rah rah, shish kumbah. Alright, follow me!
Only I had room for it.
Roast him! Oh, that wasn't very effective. No, my car's over this way. I don't even need to mess with that remaining group.
No way I can fit this. Not much time before they get here.
Thank you for tuning in to State of Decay 2 Lethal Chaos, which originally streamed live on Twitch January 13th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhodamont.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhodamont.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel by making it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow zombie slayers.